you. The Who Do You Know segment brought to you by rsrhomeselect.com. Best loan on the market. Home Select loan. If you qualify, you can even go and use the equity in your current property to go buy an island. Think about that part. Who Do You Know segment. Avoiding pain, fears, and misbeliefs. First-time homebuyer edition. Does the thought of taking on a mortgage feel overwhelming, especially with today's economy? You're not alone. Many first-time homebuyers experience anxiety about making such a big financial commitment. The rising cost of homes, fluctuating interest rates, and the fear of unexpected expenses make it easy to see why taking on a mortgage can feel like a huge risk. But here's the thing. There's a way to approach buying your first home with confidence and without stretching your finances too thin, and that's exactly what we're going to talk about today. It's completely normal to feel cautious about making such a big investment. The economy is unpredictable, and you might be worried about the burden of monthly payments, especially when prices are high and rates are rising. These concerns are common, and I want you to know that you're not alone. But what if I told you that some of the fears we face as first-time buyers aren't as daunting as they seem? Let's take a look at some of the most common worries that first-time home buyers like you may have. The fear of overextending financially, the fear of buying at the wrong time, the fear of taking on too much debt. But here's the truth. Each of these fears can be managed, and understanding how to balance your budget with your long-term goals is the key to buying a home safely without feeling overextended. Many of you are worried about the idea of taking on a mortgage in these uncertain economic times, and that makes sense. When you've been renting for years and finally thinking about buying, it feels like a huge leap. And then there's the fear of what could happen if the market shifts again, or if something unexpected pops up. But let's take a step back and look at the bigger picture. While renting might seem like a safe option in the short term, it comes with its own set of risks. For one, rents are only going to keep rising. And importantly, when you rent, you don't build any equity. You're essentially paying someone else's mortgage. Over time, that's a lot of money down the drain. But owning a home, that's an investment. It's a way to build wealth. And with the right strategy, home ownership can be much more stable than renting, even in times of economic uncertainty. So how do you navigate this uncertainty and avoid the fear of overextending? This is where I come in. My job as a certified liability advisor is not just about getting you into a home. It's about helping you understand exactly what you can afford based on your lifestyle, budget, and long-term goals. Here's how we do that. Number one, understanding your monthly costs. Number two, fixed rate mortgages. Is it the right answer for you? Maybe, maybe not. Home ownership is an investment. I know buying a home is a big decision, but it's a smart one. Over time, your mortgage payments are building equity in your home. Money you can use for future investments, a future sale, or even leverage for things like retirement savings, while renting means paying someone else's mortgage. Buying means you're investing in your own future. Number four, a tailored approach to affordability. One of the biggest concerns I hear from first-time buyers is about affordability. But the truth is, many people overestimate how much they need for a down payment or monthly payment. My job is to help you get a clearer picture of what you can comfortably afford. I'll help you make sure that you're not stretching your budget too thin, and I'll work with you to make sure you're set up for long-term financial success. If you've been holding back on purchasing your first home because you're worried about affordability or you're unsure about how to navigate these uncertain times, let's chat. I can help you break down the numbers and find out what's really affordable for you. This isn't about buying a house. It's about making a smart decision for your financial future. Don't let fear or misbelief stop you from achieving your homeownership dreams. Reach out today and let's figure out how we can make this work for you confidently and safely. Your future is worth the investment, and I'm here to help you get there. That is the Who Do You Know segment, brought to you by rsrhomeselect.com, rsrhomeselect.com.